Hey, what's going on, everybody? Steve here, Make Profit. And in this video, I want to talk about, do you need money to start a reselling business? Is it necessary? Do you need $1,000, $2,000, $5,000 to start an eBay business? And I want to just jump right into it. So the answer is no. There's a lot of ways that you could start your eBay business on a budget, right? You could obviously go to thrift stores and cherry pick, which is known as, going and finding the low value, the low ticket items. Maybe you only spend $1, $2, but they flip for 10, 15, 20, 30 bucks. You're able to get 100%, 200% ROI. Also, a great way to start is just selling stuff around your house. Look around your house and ask yourself, do I have any old electronics? Do I have any items that have been sitting around? Maybe you have some items that are just old. Look them up. You'd be shocked at how much some of these items sell for, right? One example is obviously Pokemon cards, baseball cards, things like that. There's a lot of junk, but there's also some items that are just really, really rare. Back to the electronics example. Any type of old electronics, CD players, VHS, devices, especially the ones that are like DVD and VHS, those tend to do really well right now. I just picked one up at a garage sale for $1. I'm going to sell that on eBay for 80 bucks. It came with the remote. Look for the remote if you find those items, but start looking around the house. Also, you could start asking your friends and family, hey, do you have any items that you want to get rid of? I'll come through your house. I'll list the stuff. I'll sell it. I'll split it 50-50 or whatever you desire, but you don't need a ton of money. Now, obviously, having money in the beginning is going to help you for a couple of reasons. Number one, just to have that cushion. Some people who have a job are able to do this on the side and do it for 5-10 hours a week. And, they take their time, they enjoy it, they do it, they grow their business slowly but surely. Some people, when they have their back against the wall, not everybody, they just can't take the pressure. They can't take the heat. And once one thing goes wrong, there's a customer return or they end up spending 50 bucks, at a thrift store and they come home and it's not what they thought, they just give up and quit, right? So, anybody could do this. You don't need a ton of money. Honestly, you can start this business for free. But if you have money, you could go out and buy really good equipment, whether that's, like a scanning app like Scout IQ if you're selling on Amazon, or like a barcode scanner, or you can go buy the mannequin if you're selling clothing on eBay. It's going to be a little easier for you to list. You go out and buy the nice equipment, the supplies, the Scotty peelers, the printer, the phone, the computer, all that stuff is required. But the great thing about this business is you can do it really crafty. You can do it, if you're resourceful and creative, you can start this business for very, very little money. You don't need a ton of money. You know that saying, it takes money to make money? It helps when it comes to an eBay business and an Amazon business, but it's not necessary. It's definitely not necessary. Now, having money can help you because you can start to do things like this, which I'll show you right here. I wouldn't advise doing this if you're a beginner. Let me turn the lights on in my garage, but I just spent $3,400 on a pallet of books. So I have a bunch of books right here. I already sent out a ton of these books, and I actually went through all these books and scanned them because I want to make sure that the source was good. And I scanned every box and I wrote down what the profit was for each box. So this box is going to be 115 profit. This one's 137. I did this for all the boxes, 90. So that's profit if I literally got them for free. So the total ended up coming out to around close to $7,000 profit, and then I have to minus off the $3,400. So after all said and done, given that probably 20% of the things might never sell because it happens with eBay and Amazon, it looks like I'm going to double my money. Now, having that capital to do that is going to help me. The question is it going to be worth it? For example, how long is it going to take me to process all those books? I estimate it's going to take about 30 to 40 hours. So based on the profit in 30 to 40 hours, it came to like $50 to $60 an hour. So for me, that's a little under where I want to be right now. But if I got some people to help me, it could be worth it. But that's just an example, right? Not to go off on a tangent with books, but having capital could definitely help. You can buy wholesale, liquidation. You could buy out garage sales. You could put deals together in the back of thrift stores, like backroom access, where you buy a whole bunch of stuff at once. I had a friend in, I think she was in North Carolina, who had a deal with a Goodwill, and she would be picking up pallets of products that they couldn't sell that they had to pull from the shelves, and it was worth it for her. You can buy out auctions. There's a ton of stuff you could do. So with that being said, smash that like button. See you in the next video, and peace.